Hi, Deborah Roth here at Spirited Living with another little video snippet, magical little video snippet that I call Spirited Musings. And I've been on a little hiatus, a little holiday for the last 6 weeks. I think the last time that I shared with you was right around the Pisces new moon, the end of February. Lots gone on since then. I've had a wonderful vacation. I produced a really powerful production of the Vagina Monologues and The Good Body, two plays by Eve Ensler to benefit her global organization called V-Day to end violence against women and girls around the world. So check out vday.org. I'm a huge, passionate supporter of that. And this week, what I would love to do is highlight actually two bookends of powerful energy that are happening right now in April. First, we experienced on the 15th of April the full moon in Libra, Sun is in Aries, and a lunar eclipse. It's what they call the blood moon because as the moon moved into the shadow of the earth, which is what happens in a lunar eclipse, the moon appeared red. It was shining behind that shadow red. Unfortunately, I didn't see it in New York City because it was 3 in the morning and it was also cloudy. But I know the people that were able to view it around the world said it was just exquisite. Now, what's not so exquisite, or what maybe that's not the right word, to explore what the energy is that happens around eclipses. Lunar eclipses, we usually have anywhere from 4 to 6 in a year. This is our first lunar eclipse this year. We have another one in October, and then lunar eclipses occur on the full moon. Solar eclipses occur on the new moons. So this particular uh, full moon lunar eclipse was all about relationships. It was actually directly targeting the moon in my natal astrology chart. If you want to know more about that, contact me and I can tell you how it's affecting you in particular. And what we did on our full moon meditation on Monday, I do lead a monthly full moon telemeditation on the phone. It's free. If you go to my Facebook page, which is, and actually you'll see it on my website. Oh, I'm not sure you will. On my Facebook page, I share the link for the meditation. And if you can't find it there, I'm happy to give it to you if you contact me. But what we did in that full moon on that lunar eclipse was to really go deep and using the imagery of the eclipsing moon, we went deep. The moon is about our subconscious. It's about our emotions. And as it gets eclipsed, it takes us even deeper to examine the relationships. That's the Libra part of that full moon. Any relationships, and it could be with a person, a partner, a child. It could be your relationship with your spiritual journey, or aging, or death, or yourself. But to examine in this 2 week period, which eclipses can extend in its energy, their energy can extend in both directions, to examine those relationships that have become in some way or another through perhaps a habit or a pattern or a tendency that's not supportive. They've become, if not destructive, but time for you to release and let go of. It's wounded in some way. So the eclipse energy that we're still riding, you can still draw on that energy, on the power of that eclipse, is a wonderful time for releasing, letting go, completing. So I encourage you to do that on your own, or you can listen to my meditation. And as we move towards the next eclipse in this eclipse cycle, which is on April 28th, in conjunct with the new moon, it's a solar eclipse. Solar eclipses just occur on the new moons, and it is a new moon in Taurus. On that night, in New York City, I will be facilitating a new moon circle with the theme of celebrating our lustiness because Taurus is an earth sign. It's very much about connecting with the earth mother, about connecting with our own earthy, sensual, sexual selves. So my invitation for you is to use those combined powerful eclipse energies, first in the letting go of, again, habits, tendencies, um, patterns that you need to let go of. And then in that open new space, in that cleansed space, use the solar eclipse energy on the new moon in Taurus on April 28th to create a new beginning in some way, to ground it, to anchor it through your intention in the earth, to ground it in your body. And whatever that looks like, it could be a declaration of a new way of being in relationship with yourself or of relationship with someone else, of course. But new moons are very much about beginnings. And again, the solar eclipse will take us deeper into that. We won't be able to view that. The solar eclipse won't be a total eclipse like the lunar eclipse was, but still very powerful energy in this period of time. So I invite you to work with those first to release what you need to let go of around relationships, and then to launch a new era for your body, for that your Taurian self. We all have Taurus somewhere in our charts. We all relate to that sensual, sexual part of ourselves, or we should be if we're not. And if you'd like some other suggestions on how to embrace that energy, the Taurian energy that's coming up on the new moon solar eclipse, please do let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And just allow yourself to be deep within your feminine wisdom, your masculine wisdom, and to draw out the power of the eclipse in the ways that are most healing and opening for you. Bye for now.